we live right in front of the Red Bull Ring track in Austria, where we came to test our beautiful Model 3 Performance, how it can perform on the real track. And this is all thanks to the Tesla Austrian team, which we're extremely grateful for inviting us here. I'm not sure if you can hear, but there's already cars driving and it sounds insane. I'm super excited for this event because it's something unique. We never done it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you who are watching this video are never done it as well. So I believe it's going to be a great experience for all of us. As you probably know, the Model 3 Performance, also the Model Y, have the track mode option where you can turn it on. It's gonna preheat your battery, preheat your motors, and it's gonna make your car track ready. However, if you have a standard range or a long range model, you don't have this option, and this is where we come in. Later in the video, I'm gonna show you, for you guys who have the long range model, how you can use our products and make your car track ready just with a few simple clicks. But in this video, we're gonna do 2 rounds on the track, 20 minutes each. We're gonna do a fast lap and a slow lap just so we can cool down the brakes, and we're gonna have 2 drivers that are gonna swap midway. One of the drivers is gonna be Dimitar, our CEO and the founder of the company, and the second guy who is gonna be trying to beat his record is gonna be Alex, our videographer, the guy right behind the camera. Alex, I hope you're ready for this event because Dimitar already has some experience. If you have watched our previous videos, we've been on the Nürburgring with Misha about 2 years ago with a Model 3 standard range, which was an amazing experience, but nothing like this one because the performance model is more than twice faster than the standard range model. So I'm excited about this video. Let's not waste any more time. Let's jump inside the car, see what we can do with it, and let me introduce you to our drivers. Guys, we are right in front of the track. There's 30 minutes before we start. How do you feel about this event?
I'm very excited. It's actually my first time on a track like this, so I don't know really what to expect, but I will do all I can in order to be the first one. You know?
Nice. Well, you have a steep competition in the face of Alex. He's one of our younger folks at Enhance, and he's been doing a lot of sim racing to prepare himself for this event. Alex, what do you think about the track?
Well, it feels so different being here actually. The denivelations, like the steep hills, is very different from what you see on the monitor, so it's exciting. I don't know.
Nice. I'm glad that both of them are excited. We're gonna have to go and prep our car. I'm gonna walk you through what has to be done so your car is track ready and it can perform best, and then we're gonna compare both of their times because both of them are gonna have 20 minutes to do laps on the track. So see you in a bit. And I'm here with Martin Reinhofer, who is not only a member from Tesla Club Austria, but he's also a professional race car driver. He's been driving not only Teslas here on the track, but also cars like Porsche GT4. Sorry. And today he's going to be our instructor, showing all of us who are going to participate at this event what to do, what not to do. So we're going to be learning from this guy. Martin, how are you doing today?
Thanks, I'm fine. You will see it's a nice track. A little bit, let's say, for the brakes, it's a little bit of a performance issue because you have very fast straights, and then corners we have to brake down to 80 or 100 kilometers per hour. So we will use regen a lot, and we will use the track mode if we have in the car. So let's see.
That's awesome. First question maybe is going to be, who has the record for the fastest lap here on the track when it comes to Tesla?
I really don't know.
Maybe it's going to be us today?
I'm not sure because you know the problem is that we have a lot of cars on track, and you need a free track to go for a record.
Of course.
So I have no idea, but in fact we are at least at the same time as a TCR car.
Wow.
So if you take a Seat TCR car, it's about the same lap time as we can do with our Teslas here.
That's amazing. Okay, and how would you compare this track to any other track you've been on?
This track is a very fast track, and it's a very demanding track because approaching the corner with about 200 kilometers per hour and then finding the brake point is very essential.
For those who have performance Tesla models, what would you tell them that they need to do so they're track ready?
Yeah, you should use the performance mode. You should also add the additional cooling, and I suggest you still have some aids available, because when you brake hard it's better for the car to have a little bit support. Otherwise, I would say if you are not an experienced driver, the car might be a little bit loose on the rear, as we say.
Oh wow, that's going to be a fun experience. And what are your personal settings for your Model 3 performance?
We can have a look inside
Yeah, let's do it.
if you would like. Yeah. Oversteer or understeer, so we are go to neutral here.
Okay.
Yeah? Then this is support with stability assistant, and we use reduced, which means that's a lot of support still because there are non-experienced drivers here. Normally you would use minimal or even no support for it. And important is here cool down after driving. I have not used here region 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, and this one tells you how much heat will be produced by the battery. And if you go to standard, this means one fast lap and then cool down. If you go to higher, then it 2 or 3 fast laps.
Oh, wow.
We will have 6 or 7 laps here.
Total?
So we will do 2 push laps and then cool down lap, and then we can do a push lap again,
Okay.
depending on the traffic.
So we should use the middle setting.
Yeah.
So what does it say here? Error?
It says erhöht, which means in English it is, I think it's longer range.
Longer range.
Yeah, and this is maximum range.
Okay, got
so
it.
maximum range would be driving for half an hour, this is for 20 minutes, and this is for 1 or 2 hot laps.
And you can feel the difference when you use the settings, right?
You see it in the color of the battery, because you know the battery turns yellow
Very
or
hot,
red,
yes.
and so it should stay in the green area.
Got it. And the last setting that you said we have to use is cool down after the track.
Yeah, cool down after track, and also if you leave the track, don't stop the car, but go out there and cool down the brakes.
Got it.
Because if you stop the car, the brake pad
It'll
will
stick.
align with, it will stick. Yeah.
Got it.
My tire pressure now is a little bit more than normal.
Do you have a 19 or 20 inch tires?
I have the 20-inch tires here. I've removed the covers to allow the brake to get
Better cooling.
better air. Yeah. You will see the pressure will raise to 3.2, 3.3. But if you come near to the curbs, it's good to have a bit more pressure.
Okay.
Otherwise, the alloys may get rubbed by the curbs. you
So
know.
our tire pressure right now is around 3.1 as
Yeah,
well.
that's
Should we
fine.
lower it down or?
No. You don't have track tires, or you have the standard.
We have the
road
Michelin.
tires. 4S.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, for the 4S, that's okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank
Yeah.
you. Because we were about to drop them down a little bit, but
Yeah,
we're gonna listen to you.
Yeah.
Or Martin, last thing, I just saw that your car is packed with our items. You have the sexy stock, the sexy knob. I see the sexy buttons, and you even use the sexy app. Can you tell our viewers what are you using them for?
Yeah, for the let's say for the stocks, it's very simple. We have 2 Teslas, and the other one has the stocks, this one not, and I'm used to use the stocks. So I'm very glad you provided 2 of them, because even if Tesla is now providing 1 of them, the second one is still important. Yeah, I'm
Awesome.
using it for autopilot
Yeah.
on and off. I use the knob, for instance, for the braking light
Oh, okay.
to shine up. You know, if
our new
another
feature.
car-
Yeah,
your
I
new
like it.
feature. And also for today there was foggy, and my fog light is on the center of the knob, so
Nice.
just push the knob and that's it. And on the steering wheel I'm using it for the headlights,
Nice.
blinking for you might use it on track if the car in front of you is not as fast as you think.
Yeah, very convenient actually.
You indicate that you are going to overtake. So yeah.
Nice.
I'm very glad you are supporting these things. I
Well-
was one of the first buyers to get it.
Thank you for that. And I see that you have the sexy app. And which stats are you looking on it? Let's say when you're on a track or outside of it.
For me, its main thing is the battery temperature.
Yeah.
Because that's the important thing on track anyhow, and outside. Yeah. Also, what I also am using is the blue light, which helps me. Okay, we are now in
Autopilot.
mode, and nagging
Nice.
is
We're also going to be using the Sexy app today. We set 2 stats, so we're going to be looking at the maximum discharge that's available in the beginning of our race. So when the car is still with full battery, the temperature is going to be kind of low, and then we're going to see it at the end when the temperature is way too high and the battery is low, how much discharge your car can give in the short period of time that we're going to be driving. So it's going to be a good stat to see.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people actually who do not know, when your car is getting really hot, especially the motors and the battery, the performance of your car drops. So that's why you should start with a little bit colder battery.
Yeah.
What temperature you aim to start with? The coldest you can, or?
The coldest you can. I
Okay.
mean, as soon as you accelerate, the battery temperature will rise.
Yeah.
And you will see here when you accelerate out of the slow corners, it will rise very fast.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. So yeah, thank you so much, Martin. Once again, I'm excited to see what's going to happen today. It's going to be a great experience, and you're here for a treat. All right, guys, you heard it from Martin. By the way, he's a big deal here. Everybody's talking about him. He's been a professional driver for many years. I believe a lot of people from his family are also professional race car drivers, which is insane. So getting info from him is essential. So what did we learn? When you go on the track, have your tires around 3 bars, if they are 20 inches for the Model 3 performance. Also, make sure that the stability is set on medium. Also, have your battery at the lowest temperature possible. It's good that today is a chilly day, so we're probably gonna get to a lower point. However, we thought that we need to increase it to around 30 so we can have a better performance. But no, if you're gonna do about 6 or more laps, you should have it at the lowest degree possible. So play around with your track settings, go down in the comments and let me know what are your go-to settings for the track mode. We have 15 minutes to get ready, so let's go set up our cameras inside the car. We're also going to be recording the stats from the Sexy app so you can see the performance of the battery, the motors and everything else. And we're going to put everything on the screen. So the first lap is going to be, or the first round, Dimitri is going to be driving. And since only 2 people can be inside the car, Alex is going to be with him. I'm going to be watching them from the VIP, they still call it, area. And then they're going to swap on the second round and see who's going to perform better. Let's see it.
So what are the stats? We have the battery temperature around 15 degrees and the charge level is 94%. So the battery is pretty full. We have set up the settings in the track mode as Martin suggested. We have the handling balance in the middle, the stability assist in the middle and max regen. We have the post-drive cooling and the compressor overclock. You can also change the settings during the lap, and if needed maybe we can adjust a little bit, but for now we will start like this.
Okay, so now we'll set the finish line. So the car knows where the finish is and it will count our laps. And we're gonna compare with the Racebox Pro to see how accurate the test was.
And we go.
The moment of truth.
Yeah.
So now is the moment to remember that video you watched, how to get the track fast.
I believe we can overtake this guy.
Let's go, first fast lap.
Let's see. Battery temperature is already 23 degrees.
Oh,
whoop.
This guy. That's what happens when you turn the traction control off. So
Yeah.
don't do this.
Listen to Martin.
A guy is coming after you, so maybe
Yes.
use a blinker and tell him to
Okay.
overtake. And this is a performance model as well. Are the brakes good?
Yes, I believe the brakes are good now.
Okay, we can do one more fast lap maybe?
Yes, that's right.
But if you feel when the brakes start to lose power, they're overheated and you should stop giving
Yes.
gas. And let's see the power of the performance car, baby.
The Model S.
Yes,
Okay.
we're fast.
Yeah, I believe the next lap will be the
Cool down.
cool down lap because
Do you start to lose the brakes?
yes, I feel them not so powerful
Yes.
as before.
That's a sign they start to overheat.
Yeah.
Then now stop giving that much gas and try to use more regen.
Okay.
And look in the mirror if anyone wants to overtake, just let him go. So on the cooldown laps, you should not use the brakes at all, because you really need to cool them down, because they get really, really hot. I don't believe Tesla has sensors on the brakes, but they get like 500 degrees and they really, really overheat.
Oh. Okay, here I didn't press the brakes. I relied only on the regen.
It was too much.
It was too much. The speed was too much, yeah. So we almost lost it.
How does the car feel?
Yeah, the car feels great actually. I feel it very sticks to the track.
Actually, the suspension is really good. It really feels planted in the corners, even at the high-speed corners. It really holds its own. It really feels like a very good performance car.
Yeah.
We actually got like 20% just for 2 laps, and the battery temperature is already at 45 degrees. Wow. So Martin was right.
Yes.
Going on the track really heats the battery, and you don't need to preheat it. Let's see if it will overheat after a couple of more laps. Right now it's on 44 degrees. It shouldn't go above 55, because we'll start to see performance losses.
I smell brakes. I don't know if it's ours.
There are so many people, so you can smell other people's brakes as well.
Ours are too soft now.
You don't feel them?
Yes.
It doesn't brake very well?
Yes.
So they're overheated, and we need to make one more cool down lap.
Okay, let's press them less this time again.
Yeah. Front motor is 103 degrees.
Oh.
Rear one is 90. I don't know how much is too much, but gasoline cars, the engine goes to more than 100 degrees, the oil, so maybe 100 degrees is okay. Maximum discharge is 424 kilowatts. I think that's good.
Yes. It was a little bit less when we started. So now the battery is warmer and we get more power.
Yeah. Right now we're at the sweet spot for power, but the brakes are really hot, so we need to cool down the brakes. Is the dash position nice?
Yes, it's very good. It's
can
right,
see it.
right in front of you, so there is very small delay between focusing on the road and focusing on the dashboard. So it's a great indication. It's better than having it on the steering wheel, because it's too far away from the road here, and you don't have time to look here.
Do the brakes start coming back again?
Yes, I believe
so
we can start one.
Let's do one more fast lap.
How do you feel it, Alex?
I'm starting to get a little dizzy, but I'm still fine.
Okay.
I think I can manage it. The brakes still good?
Yes.
Okay.
We can do one more fast.
Yeah. Oh, they tell us to finish.
Oh, this is the last one?
I think it's the last one.
Oh, okay.
I think we should cool down now. Wow, when did 20 minutes finish? The tires are still good?
Yes, the tires are good, and also the brakes are good. I believe the cool down laps helped a lot.
But like the battery is getting orange on the track screen. So I think it's becoming too much for it now.
Do you see the lap times?
It's actually interesting. Your fastest lap was the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Damn, that was intense. I feel like I overheated more than the car.
Me too.
Wow.
Dimiter, you were so fast on the track. 20 minutes passed so quick.
Yeah.
How was your experience?
Yeah, it was really amazing. I was so excited all the time. So you don't have time to look at the stats, to look at the app. So you will just look at the road and focus on the road. So it was really amazing, and I want to do it again.
Nice. What was the top speed you were able to do?
Yeah, we have to see the stats, but I believe it was around 190. Maybe I didn't reach 200, but around 190, yeah.
All right. How did you feel the performance of the car was?
The car was, Henrik, really good. In the beginning, the battery was a little bit colder. So that's what we wanted to try. So to make one lap with the colder battery, so it heats during the lap. And on the next lap, it was hot enough, so the maximum discharge increased. So we were able to have more power from the car. and the second lap was maybe, I don't know if it was the fastest one, maybe the fastest one, yeah. But this one was very good, and I really felt the power of the car.
Did you watch the discharge amount available from the Sexy app?
Yes, we have the discharge amount here, so we can maybe put it somewhere in the screen.
Yeah, we're gonna put it somewhere on the screen so you can see maybe the difference. If you had to change your settings from what the coach told you in the beginning, would you change anything?
No. Actually, the advice was really perfect because the handling was very good. We had just a little bit oversteer, but just a little bit. It was not going to drift or anything like this, and it was very good.
Interesting.
I will not change it anything.
I thought you would make the car more rear-wheel drive than all-wheel drive, but I guess
It was just in the middle and very good.
nice. Well, now we have the second driver. Need to get ready. The car is down to what percentage right now?
It's 60 something, yeah. 64.
So you lost about 30-something% in 20
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
That's a big drainage. So yeah, we're gonna have to charge the car, cool it down, so the battery can be at a lower degree. And then Alex, who is shooting us right now, is gonna be doing his round of 20-minute drive, and Dimitri is gonna be his co-pilot. I think it's gonna be a fun experience to see if there's gonna be any difference, especially because Alex have some insights.
Yeah.
He had the experience of the track.
He tried it on the simulator, so
Yeah. And he's been doing some practices too. So I'm interested to see what his top speed is going to be. And also, at the end, we're going to see the results from the Racebox Pro, which actually counts or calculates how fast you've done a lap. So I want to see who is going to be doing the faster lap between both of you.
Yeah.
See you in a bit. By the way, if you're wondering how you can participate at this type of an event, you need to join your local Tesla community. I want to thank the entire team from Tesla Club Austria to invite us, but there's this kind of event all around the globe. For example, in February, there's a nice track event in Norway. Just a couple of weeks ago, there's an event at Nürburgring organized by the Tesla Finnish Club. So don't waste your time, go join your local Tesla community because there's great things to be done with so many great people, like-minded people, and where would you spend your time better if not here on a Sunday? All right, round two, here it comes. Alex, it's your turn. Dimitri did his fastest lap in 2 minutes and 11 seconds. So you're gonna beat him?
We'll see.
All right, good luck, guys.
Okay, let's see the stats. We are at a slightly lower percentage, 76% battery level. We couldn't get any more from the charging, but that's what it is. The temperature is 30 degrees, which is 15 higher than we started the first stint. So
But
we'll see
you
if
can see now you have the maximum discharge higher actually than me.
for 20.
So, yeah, for 20. I started on 380 or something like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe the first 1 or 2 laps will be faster in terms of power, but then we have a chance of overheating. We'll see. Because on your last lap, I saw that the battery was getting actually orange.
Yeah.
It was very hot. And we'll see if it will be better.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you. It's a bit different on the passenger seat. Right?
Yeah. I like it more on the driver's seat.
yeah.
Yes.
How do you feel the car? I feel its limits now.
Yeah.
Not so much when I was a passenger.
Okay, this is.
Okay, let's go. But right now we're with the fast guys, so everyone is very close together.
Yes. Okay, brakes. Whoa.
I know.
I'm holding myself for the
For dear life.
yes.
Holding on for dear life.
Oh, this is the new performance model. 103 performance.
Let's go behind his back. I think he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And we've already catched the last of them.
Yes, you're right. So that means
This
we're
guy is
very
finally
fast.
letting us pass.
Yeah. Maybe he has some issues with the car, I don't know.
But right now he's holding me back, so I don't know. It's very easy when you're at the back because you know how fast you need to be going. But when you're first, you don't know where to brake that much. I'm gonna try another fast swap. That was the first fast swap, right?
Yes.
So we have brakes. Brakes are good still, but
Okay.
he's holding me down very much, and he was pushing me before that. So I don't know.
Now maybe he's cooling down. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Guys, you should see me. I'm holding the I'm holding the back. The rear seat.
Yeah, fucking seat.
So do you like how that car handles the
Yes.
truck?
Yes. We'll talk a bit on the cool down lap after this one.
Yeah.
I don't think this will be that fast. He's holding me down very much. The car is actually very good. The suspension is nice. The tires are nice.
Mm-hmm.
The brakes are nice even.
You have driven. You have BMW, right? And you have
Sorry?
driven. You have driven your BMW on a track before.
Yes.
So you can compare with your car.
Yes, this car stock is actually very capable.
Mhm.
I mean, you just buy it and you don't need to do any modifications. Just you go on this track and it's awesome. The brakes are holding, the tires are holding, the suspension is excellent. It's not excellent, it's good, but you don't need to change it.
Yeah.
You just need to learn how to drive. And now there's a smell coming from the brakes, maybe.
Now you feel them soft.
Yeah. No, they didn't overheat yet, but I know they will soon, so I'll not use them for a bit.
The battery is 47 degrees already.
Yes, but it's actually showing green, so I don't think there is no loss of power or
Yeah.
anything. For 12 kilowatts, I'm gonna let this guy pass. For 13 maximum discharge, which is not bad, I think.
Yes.
Compared with the BMW, the regen helps a lot because
Mm-hmm.
maybe half of the braking is regen and then half of the braking is actually the brakes. But on the BMW you have, because it's internal combustion, you use all of the brakes for stopping and they overheat very
Yeah.
quickly. So it's better with the Tesla. And now we can maybe go for another fast lap. Let's
do it.
try. So hold on.
Okay. I already feel the lunch in my stomach.
Are you getting dizzy?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh no, they're slowing us down even now, the second corner. Ooh, what the what did you do? And I think I'm actually losing power now.
You're losing power?
Yeah, because battery
Yeah,
is
the battery.
orange, red even. But we'll finish the lap.
Yes.
But yeah, let's go. Okay, it's not faster than the first one, I think. Okay, now we need to go down
0.7.
because the battery is red.
You don't have power?
Not much at all. I'm full throttle now. Do you feel anything? Because I don't.
Yeah, I can see we have the
Front stator is 120.
yes, and the maximum discharge is around
200.
200, yeah.
I'm going to drive slowly and cool down the battery.
I have to cool down my stomach also.
Are you going to throw up?
Yeah, a little bit.
No.
Okay.
Should I try one more? Are you gonna live through it?
I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, I'm not gonna go fast enough. Yeah, it's very fast to lose power right now. After just a few seconds of going fast, it dropped close to 300 again and I couldn't feel the power. So I don't think there's much point in giving gas anymore. We're just, oh.
There is rain.
There is heavy rain. So yeah, I think we should stop giving gas now. And they said drifting was prohibited, so maybe, yeah, just don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Well, that's it from us.
At least you had time to make
Yeah, the first lap,
quick levels.
yeah. Both our first laps were the fastest one,
Yeah.
which is very strange. Your and mine as well. Yeah, I don't feel the car is very fast anymore. But that is a problem because if you want to come here or on any track and you want to drive like a whole day, like 2 or 3 stints with 20 minutes, you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You need to go to charge after the first one, and then your battery is very hot. You may charge, but your battery is hot. Then you're starting to overheat the battery, so you have like 1 or maybe 2 stints good in the day, which I don't think is enough. So
I believe the new Model 3 performance is better. Also the heat pump and all the thermal management is better. So
maybe we need to talk to Martin, because if you want to have fun, come here for a 20-minute stint and then get home. It's perfect. But if you want to do more and get competitive, what you need 2 batteries, you need 2 cars. Because on my BMW, the engine doesn't overheat. When it gets low on gas, I can just go and fuel it, and I can go again when I want. This you have to comply with the battery. You feel better or worse?
I feel better, but it's
Still
I'm
not,
right on the
still
edge.
not good.
I'm right
Oh
on the edge.
no. I almost killed our CEO, guys.
It was really fun. Thank you, Alex.
Alex, how was your experience on the track today?
The first 2 laps were very good. The car had power, but then after the cooldown lap, the battery became too hot, so it wouldn't give us very much discharge at all. It has like 200 kilowatts discharge, and the car had like 150 horsepower. It was very slow.
Interesting. Did you use the same settings as Dimitar's?
Yes, the first 2 laps were incredible, but then the car started overheating. We started losing brakes and losing battery percentage as well. So
How much battery percentage did you lose?
in total, like 40.
40% in 20 minutes.
Yes, we started
Wow.
with 75 and ended with 35. So
Wow.
40%
That's
loss.
crazy.
And below 50, there was no power at all.
All right, so Dimitri lost 35% if I remember correctly. You lost 40.
40.
But what was your best lap time?
2:07.
2 minutes and 7 seconds.
Yes.
All right, so officially beat Dimitri. So Dimitri, who is behind the camera, maybe you should buy a schnitzel for him today. Did you enjoy the event?
Yes, very much.
Nice.
Thanks for the organization. Thanks for bringing me here. So it was amazing.
Well, there you have it. It was an amazing experience. There was even rain right at the end, so the guys were extremely lucky to have a great time for their laps. But guys, go down in the comments and let us know, have you been on a racetrack like this one? What are the settings you've been using? How are you happy with the performance of your Tesla? What kind of Tesla do you drive on a track like this? Because again, yes, we have a performance car, but a lot of the cars behind me are a long range or even a standard range model. Yes, with our products, as you probably know, we can unlock features that can allow you to enjoy better track experience, such as turning off your ESP and the regen so you can have full braking and more power on the corners. So if you want to learn more about our products, go down in the description of this video. I'm going to leave a link for our website where you can check everything about what we do. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'm going to see you in the next one.